Ladies and gentlemen, today I want you to ask yourself one question. What if everything in your life was working in your favor? What if, no matter what happens, success was inevitable? Think about it. How would you walk into a room if you already knew you belonged? How would you chase your goals if you believed there was no way you could fail? The truth is, the most successful people in the world don't wait for proof before they believe. They believe first, and then the proof follows. Your mindset is the foundation of everything you experience in life. The way you think, the beliefs you hold, and the expectations you carry all shape your reality in ways you may not even realize. If you constantly anticipate failure, struggle, and disappointment, your actions will reflect that, and life will seem to confirm your worst fears. But what happens when you choose to believe that everything always works out for you? What if you started acting as if success was inevitable, as if the universe was constantly conspiring in your favor? When you adopt this belief, something powerful shifts. Your energy changes, your posture straightens, you speak with confidence, you walk into situations expecting things to go well, and because of that expectation, you behave in ways that make success far more likely. This isn't just about wishful thinking, it's about psychology. The brain is wired to seek evidence for what it already believes. Hence, from this section comes only the following intentions. If you tell yourself that everything works out for you, your mind starts noticing opportunities, solutions, and advantages that you might have overlooked before. Think about the people who always seem to have things go their way. They aren't just lucky, they expect good things, and their actions align with that belief. When they face setbacks, they don't dwell on failure or see it as a permanent defeat. Instead, they assume that even this challenge is working for their benefit. Because of this, they persist longer, take more risks, and keep their focus on solutions rather than problems. When they focus on predictable, unknown things, they architect a better mental portal for your life. And imagine two people going for the same job interview. One walks in thinking, I hope they like me, but they probably have better candidates. The other walks in believing, I'm exactly what they need, and I know I can bring value to this company. Who do you think has a better chance of getting hired? Confidence is magnetic. When you act as if things are working out for you, people respond positively to your energy. They see you as capable, trustworthy, and someone they want to be around. This mindset doesn't mean ignoring reality or pretending problems don't exist. It means choosing to see every situation in a way that benefits you. If you lose a job, instead of thinking, this is the worst thing that could happen, you shift your perspective. This is creating space for something better. If a relationship ends, you trust that it's making room for a more fulfilling connection. If you fail at something, you take it as a lesson rather than a verdict on your ability. The power of belief has been proven time and time again. Athletes visualize victory before they compete. Entrepreneurs see themselves succeeding long before they make their first million. The most accomplished people in the world didn't wait for success to show up before believing it was possible. They acted as if it was already theirs, and because of that unwavering certainty, they made decisions that brought their vision to life. You can do the same. Start by monitoring your thoughts. Every time doubt creeps in, replace it with certainty. Every time you catch yourself expecting the worst, flip the script. Speak about your future as if your dreams are already unfolding. Walk into every room like you belong there. Make decisions from a place of confidence, not fear. Your beliefs create your reality. If you act as if everything always works out for you, life will start to reflect that belief back to you. Opportunities will appear. The right people will show up. Solutions will find you. And even when challenges arise, you'll handle them with the confidence of someone who knows, deep down, that success is just around the corner. Confidence is one of the most powerful forces in shaping your reality. It determines how you show up in the world, how people perceive you, and the opportunities that come your way. When you act with certainty, when you move as if success is inevitable, the world responds accordingly. Confidence is not just a personality trait, it's a strategy, a mindset that attracts the right people, the right situations, and the right results. Think about how people react to someone who walks into a room with unshakable self-belief. They naturally command attention. They don't hesitate or second-guess themselves. They speak with clarity, make decisions without fear, and take action, even when the outcome is uncertain. That kind of presence is magnetic. People want to be around them, work with them, and support their ideas. It's not because they are necessarily more talented or skilled than others. It's because they exude confidence in a way that makes others believe in them too. Now imagine the opposite, a person who doubts themselves at every turn, who hesitates before speaking, who constantly looks for reassurance before making a move. No matter how smart or capable they are, their lack of confidence sends a message that they are unsure, and people pick up on that energy. Opportunities slip away from them, not because they aren't deserving, but because they don't project the belief that they are. Confidence is a self-fulfilling prophecy. When you believe things will work out for you, you take bolder action. You speak up in meetings, pitch your ideas without fear, and go after what you want without hesitation. This proactive energy opens doors. People who make things happen in life aren't necessarily the most intelligent or the most experienced. They are the ones who trust themselves enough to take risks and keep moving forward, even when they don't have all the answers. You don't have to be fearless to be confident. Confidence isn't about the absence of doubt. It's about moving forward despite it. It's understanding that fear is just a feeling, not a stop sign. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't isn't that successful people never feel fear, it's that they refuse to let it control their actions. They act as if things will work out for them, and because of that belief, they create momentum. Opportunities don't just fall into your lap, you attract them by the way you carry yourself. When you walk into an interview believing you are the best candidate for the job, your energy reflects that. When you launch a business with full certainty that it will succeed, you make different choices that align with that vision. When you enter a relationship knowing your worth, you set a standard that ensures you are treated with respect and love. Confidence shapes everything. Even when things don't go as planned, the person with confidence doesn't crumble. Instead, they adapt. They see rejection as redirection, not as a personal failure. They understand that setbacks are temporary and that every no gets them closer to the right yes. They don't waste time dwelling on things they can't control. They focus on what they can do next. So how do you build this kind of confidence? Start by acting as if you already have it. Speak with authority. Make eye contact. Stand tall. Take action, even when you feel uncertain. The more you practice confidence, the more it becomes second nature. And as you continue to move through life with this mindset, you'll notice something incredible. The world starts treating you differently. Opportunities come more easily. People trust you more. Things start falling into place. Because when you carry yourself like someone who knows everything is always working out for them, the world has no choice but to respond in kind. Life is full of challenges, obstacles, and unexpected setbacks. No matter how much you prepare, plan, or hope for things to go smoothly, there will always be moments when things don't go as expected. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't is not the absence of challenges, but the way they respond to them. When you act as if everything always works out for you, you stop seeing problems as permanent roadblocks and start seeing them as stepping stones towards something greater. Most people allow obstacles to define them. They take one failure as a sign that they aren't good enough, smart enough, or lucky enough to succeed. They let setbacks drain their energy and kill their momentum. But the people who accomplish great things in life have a different approach. Instead of seeing challenges as proof that they should give up, They see them as opportunities to grow, to learn, and to become even stronger. They trust that even the hardest moments are happening for a reason, and that, in the end, things will work out in their favor. When you believe that everything is ultimately working for your benefit, you approach setbacks differently. Instead of panicking, you look for solutions. Instead of feeling defeated, you get creative. You start asking yourself better questions. What can I learn from this? How can I turn this into an advantage? What is this challenge preparing me for? These questions shift your focus from frustration to possibility. Think about any major success story, and you'll find moments of failure along the way. Every great athlete, entrepreneur, artist, or leader has faced rejection, loss, or hardship. But instead of letting those moments break them, they used them as fuel. They kept going because they believed that, in the grand scheme of things, everything was aligning in their favor. Their belief that things would work out gave them the resilience to push through difficulties. Consider someone who loses their job unexpectedly. They have two choices. They can see it as the worst thing that has ever happened to them, or they can believe that this is an opportunity for something better. The first mindset leads to stress, fear, and inaction. The second mindset leads to optimism, new opportunities, and unexpected breakthroughs. The difference isn't in the event itself, it's in the way they choose to interpret it. And when you act as if things are working out for you, you start to see evidence of it everywhere. That setback that once seemed like a disaster turns out to be the thing that led you to something far better. That rejection that once stung so badly turns out to be the thing that redirected you to the right path. When you embrace this perspective, you begin to trust the process. You stop resisting change, and instead, you welcome it, knowing that every challenge is leading you somewhere greater. One of the most powerful things you can do in life is to shift from a victim mindset to an empowered mindset. Instead of saying, "Why is this happening to me?" you start saying, "This is happening for me." That small shift in thinking changes everything. It gives you the power to navigate difficulties with grace, to bounce back from failures faster, and to stay focused on the bigger picture. Every challenge you face is shaping you into the person you need to become. Every setback is preparing you for the success that is waiting for you. If you hold on to the belief that everything is ultimately working in your favor, you will develop the resilience, courage, and determination to keep moving forward no matter what stands in your way. And in the end, you'll realize that every obstacle was simply a step toward your greatest success. Energy is one of the most powerful forces in shaping your reality. Every thought you think, every emotion you feel, and every action you take emits a certain frequency. When you carry the energy of certainty, resilience, and positivity, you attract circumstances that align with that energy. On the other hand, when you dwell in fear, doubt, and negativity, you block opportunities and push away the very things you desire. Acting as if everything always works out for you is not just about mindset. It's about the energy you bring into every situation. Think about the moments in your life when things seem to fall into place effortlessly. Maybe you were in a state of flow, feeling good, confident, and open to possibilities. During those times, opportunities seemed to come to you naturally. People responded to you more positively, and solutions appeared almost as if by magic. That wasn't a coincidence. It was a reflection of the energy you were projecting. When you believe that things are working out for you, you radiate a sense of ease and assurance, which draws positive experiences into your life. Now consider the opposite. Have you ever been in a negative state where everything seemed to go wrong? Maybe you started the day feeling frustrated, and then one bad thing after another kept happening. Your energy was low, and instead of attracting solutions, you attracted more problems. This is because your internal state influences how you experience the external world. When you operate from stress, fear, or frustration, you block yourself from seeing opportunities and keep yourself stuck in a cycle of struggle. The key to shifting your reality is to intentionally manage your energy. When you wake up in the morning, Make a conscious decision to align yourself with the belief that things are working out in your favor. Start your day with gratitude, focusing on what's already going right. Move with confidence, trusting that everything is unfolding perfectly, even if you can't yet see the full picture. When challenges arise, instead of reacting with frustration, respond with the energy of trust and problem solving. Your energy influences not only your experiences, but also how people perceive and interact with you. When you walk into a room with the presence of someone who believes in themselves, people take notice. They respect you, listen to you, and are more inclined to support you. But if you walk into the same room carrying doubt, insecurity, and fear, people pick up on that too. The way you carry yourself sets the tone for how others respond to you. This is why successful people often seem to attract endless opportunities. It's not just luck. It's the energy they bring into the world. They operate from a mindset of abundance rather than scarcity. They assume things will work out, and because of that assumption, they take bolder actions, exude confidence, and stay open to possibilities that others might overlook. Their energy is contagious, and people want to be around them, support them, and be part of their journey. So how do you maintain this energy, even when things aren't going as planned? By making a conscious choice every single day. Speak as if everything is working in your favor. Walk as if you already have what you desire. React to challenges with the energy of someone who knows they are being guided towards something greater. Surround yourself with people who uplift and inspire you. Focus on what is going right instead of what is going wrong. The more you commit to this energy, the more you will see your life transform. Opportunities will arise where you once saw obstacles. People will gravitate toward you. Success will come more effortlessly. When you act as if everything always works out for you, you shift your entire reality. And in doing so, you become unstoppable. Success is not built on one-time actions or temporary bursts of motivation. It is the result of consistent habits repeated daily that reinforce the belief that everything always works out for you. Consistency is what separates those who achieve great things from those who simply dream about them. When you act as if success is inevitable, it is not enough to believe it for a day or a week. You must embody this mindset every single day, no matter the circumstances. Many people start strong but give up when things don't immediately go their way. They set goals, take action, and feel confident in the beginning, but the moment they face resistance, they question themselves. They wonder if they are on the right path, if they are capable, or if they should give up and try something else. But those who succeed understand that setbacks are temporary. They remain consistent in their belief that things are unfolding exactly as they should, even when the results are not yet visible. Imagine planting a seed in the ground. You water it every day, but for weeks you see nothing. Some people, after a short time, would stop watering it because they assume nothing is happening beneath the surface. But those who understand the power of consistency continue to nurture the seed, knowing that growth is taking place even when it is not yet visible. Then, one day, a small sprout breaks through the soil. This is how success works. What you do consistently, even when you can't see immediate results, determines what eventually manifests in your life. When you act as if everything always works out for you, it's not just about having a positive attitude. It's about taking action every day that aligns with that belief. If you believe opportunities will come, you prepare for them. If you believe success is inevitable, you work toward it with unwavering dedication. If you believe challenges are stepping stones, you keep moving forward without hesitation. Your actions reinforce your beliefs, and over time, those beliefs become your reality. The most successful people in any field have one thing in common. They show up every day, no matter what. Athletes train even when they don't feel like it. Entrepreneurs work on their vision even when they face rejection. Artists create even when inspiration seems distant. They don't wait for the perfect moment, the perfect opportunity, or the perfect conditions. They stay consistent, knowing that every effort, no matter how small, compounds over time. One of the biggest mistakes people make is relying on motivation alone. Motivation is temporary. It comes and goes. There will be days when you don't feel inspired, when you don't feel like putting in the work, when doubt creeps in. That's when consistency becomes your greatest asset. When you operate from the mindset that things are always working in your favor, you don't stop just because progress is slow. When you trust the process and keep going, knowing that every step forward is bringing you closer to your goal. Consistency also applies to the way you speak and think about yourself. If you constantly say, "I always figure things out," your mind starts believing it. If you repeatedly affirm, "Opportunities always come my way," you start noticing them more often. But if you allow negative thoughts and doubts to dominate your mindset, you weaken your belief system. Speak about your success as if it is already happening. Act with the confidence of someone who knows they will win, and commit to daily habits that align with the future you want to create. When you remain consistent in your actions, your thoughts, and your belief that everything works out for you, life begins to reflect that belief back to you. Success is not a matter of luck. It is a matter of showing up, staying committed, and proving to yourself that you are capable of achieving everything you desire. The more consistent you are, the more unstoppable you become.